All right, to Washington, where President Biden says the U.S. will develop new response protocols following the shooting down of the Chinese spy balloon and 3 additional objects earlier this month. ABC's Justin Finch has more now.
President Biden sharing with the nation what U.S. intelligence officials now believe about those 3 objects fighter jets shot down.
These 3 objects were most likely balloons tied to private companies, recreation or research institutions studying weather or conducting other scientific research.
While deemed not a threat to national security, military officials say the objects did pose risks to civil aviation. The president giving the orders to shoot them all down.
Definitely smaller than a car.
That cockpit audio verified by the Air Force of U.S. fighter pilots as they tracked and shot down objects over Alaska, Canada, and Lake Huron, Michigan last weekend. Biden explaining the uptick in spottings came after NORAD calibrated radars to lock in on smaller, slower aircraft at high altitudes following that Chinese balloon incursion. Though across the U.S. and the world, there are thousands upon thousands of balloons overhead with little oversight. Biden now aiming to change that with reforms, including a better and accessible inventory of unmanned airborne objects, better measures to detect objects in U.S. airspace, and updated rules for launching these unmanned craft. But that process will take time as the U.S. works to readjust radars to discern commercial balloons from potential spy craft.
But make no mistake, if any object presents a threat to the safety and security of the American people, I will take it down.
The president also says he expects to speak with China's President Xi at some point to get to the bottom of that spy balloon, saying it's important for the 2 nations to keep open lines of communication. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.